Okay, so I had this dream like about my past life. Let's talk about it. Realistically, it was probably just a really vivid dream, but it really, really freaked me out. I felt like my hair was gonna start turning white. So anyway, in the dream, I was leaving something like Sonic, like a drive-in, except not Sonic, more like a mom and pop place, more neon, lots of lights, and I was in this really old car. And anything I heard in the dream was really muffled, like I had a pillow over my head. And I remember I kept talking about how excited I was about picture day coming up. Like it was like tomorrow or like that week. I wouldn't shut up about how excited I was about picture day. After I left the drive-in, it was raining. It was already raining, but on the road it started raining harder and harder. Lots of fog, lots of rain. I was freaking out. I was trying to listen to music, but it was staticky. Like there wasn't a good connection. And like these songs are songs I never heard before. They were 80s style, sure, but they were muffled. I couldn't necessarily make them out. Whole dream, I was looking out in first person the entire time, so mostly looking out of my windshield. I remember being scared. Like I need to get home. I need to get home. This rain is crazy. This weather's crazy. I had the windshield wipers going as fast as they could. I couldn't really see much because of the rain, the fog, and eventually I hydroplaned over into the ocean. It was so real. The front part of the car started sinking first, and I remember scrambling through the front and passenger seat trying to get out, trying to roll down the window, trying to kick the window open, and I just couldn't. I could feel the cold water going like up my legs. It was so real. Yeah, I couldn't get out. I could it was like I could feel the water like going into my lungs, and I was like screaming. I was trying to get out and I couldn't get out, and I me and my car drowned, and no one ever found me. My family doesn't know where I am. But again, this is just a really vivid dream. Probably wasn't my past life, but man, when I woke up, I was like, my family doesn't know where I am. No one ever found me. What am I doing like in this life? I need to get back to my old one. It was scared me so bad. And then after that, I started like looking up like 80s missing persons to see if anything like really hit my soul like that. But I started getting scared the more I scrolled, so I kind of stopped myself and went back to sleep. Not to add how scary that was, but when I was a kid, for like many years, I wouldn't sleep in my own bed. I had to sleep with my family members because I would always have dreams about drowning. Um, I would just stop breathing in my sleep and then wake up like, because like it was so real. Like even in this dream, I woke up like, like I couldn't breathe, and I just stopped breathing in my sleep. And my family thought I was just having bad dreams, so they got me a dog to sleep with. That's cool, but yeah. Have you ever had any past life story times? If so, please tell me about it. If you're more spiritual than I am, tell me about it. Probably just a vivid dream. Something in my gut tells me that this dream took place in Florida and that I was driving a red car. I currently drive a red car, so there could be some biasness there. But yeah, thanks for listening to me rant about my traumatizing dream. And here's my nails.